Welcome back again, everybody. Wow, my living room is echoey. It has been a hot minute since I have made one of these. Hey guys, what's up? I know I said a long time ago that I was going to start this up again, and I know it's been months and months and months, but you know what? We're finally in the new place. Tonight we don't have a nurse till 11 o'clock, so I got some privacy. If you can probably hear Katie's in the background reading to Gideon. She get him to bed right now. But it's Friday night. It has been confirmed. We officially have hockey back. It will be back the 1st of August. The playoffs are going to start. It's going to be weird. The whole coronavirus shit, you know, it's been funky wonky, but that's okay. Ooh, fuck, we've dropped to 5. Oof, Vancouver from 10 moves up to number 1. Los Angeles gets the first. Buffalo with number 3. Colorado via Ottawa gets the 4th overall pick. Us, then New Jersey, Detroit, New York Rangers, Edmonton, Anaheim, Arizona, Minnesota, Chicago, Florida, and Philadelphia. Not that it matters. This is the redo 2019 draft, so it didn't matter. But anyways, we're doing the Mobile Mystics. We're bringing back the Mobile Mystics here on the channel. We're going to go, I don't even know who the hell we're going to pick. I don't know. Do I want to go with the best team available? Do I want to go strictly for potential players? I'm not really sure. Let's just look. We got Jones, Max Jones, Kopaka, Jack Kopaka, Jacob Larson, Gooley, Juice, Brendan Gooley. What is he, a defenseman? He's a two-way defenseman. What's he looking like? He's pretty decent, not too terrible. Passing and offense are okay. He's 76. He'd be a decent AHLer for us. But I'm just not sure what we ought to do here, guys. Let's look and see what they... Nope, not wrong button. Let's go and see what they got for goalies, who's available. Stolars, Miller, and Boyle. You know what? I think I want to go with potential. So let's go for young guys with potential. So we're going to pick Max Jones here from Anaheim, Arizona. Now here's my question with Arizona. Oh, he's not available, is he? Taylor Hall's not available. Capobianco, who is he? He's a two-way. What's he looking like? He's not a Gooley. That Gooley guy's better. Brendan Gooley is definitely a better choice. Lawson Krause, I know he doesn't have quite as good a potential, but I'm thinking, what's his face up? Oh, he's not, can't play center. That's okay. Vinny Hinostroza. You know what? Let's go with Lawson Krause here. Let's see how he does. Boston. Let's see who's available for Boston. Andre Kasha, Senishin. That's a tough one. I think we're end up going with Kasha here. Brandon Carlo. That's another tempting one. Ooh, Brandon Carlo. He might be our... Ooh, enforced back a Carlson. JFK. He scores like crazy. Or not scores, but he goes up like crazy. What we got for goalies? We got Halak, Vladar. Vladar, you can probably usually pick him up in free agency, so we'll probably do that. I'm thinking we're probably going to go with Brandon Carlo here. And this is just tentative. We go around and change it. Let's see who we have here. Let's go back for potentials. Jake McCabe, Wayne Simmons, the Wayne Train. Okpozo, hell no, we're not taking on that fucking cap. All these guys are kind of not really prospects. They don't really have any they've got Spencer. Yeah, he's not really worth it. What do they have for goalies? Hutton and Hammond, nope. I think I know who I'm going to pick for. Let's go, you know what? Let's go with Wayne Simmons. I know he's not a potential guy, but we need some... He's got a decent cap hit, 2.5 for 2 years. I mean, that's a good one. And I did add a contract here, so I think that's probably why Taylor Hall is not available. Gio, no, we're not going to go with Giordano as much as he gets. Sam Bennett, 23 at 79. How's his face-off? 79. He could be a good center for us, two-way. Sam Bennett's a possibility. Rasmus Anderson, 81 at 22. Oof, another. He's a righty, two-way defenseman. I'm thinking we're gonna have to go with Rasmus Anderson here. I think honestly over Bennett and Phillips. That that low top 6 potential is really not thinking. So we're gonna go with Rasmus Anderson. Let's go back. What was Carlo? What is he righty or lefty? Let's go back and look. I don't remember because if that's one there. Let's see. He is righty. Okay, so they're both righties, but that's all right. We got 2 righties. Carolina. Who do you have for us? Ooh, Hayden Fleury. I always pick him, but he never turns out for me. I think we might go with him anyway. Ooh, there's also Nedeljkovic. We're going to go with Nedeljkovic. We need a goalie, so we're going to go with him over Hayden Fleury. Even though Hayden Fleury is a low elite, he never pans out. I know you guys probably know that he just does not grow in this game. I've never got him to grow. Slater, Cuckoo, Ian McCoson's probably better. He's younger, and he's just as good as the other dude that we were looking at. Yeah, he looks pretty decent. 23, 79 overall, top 4 medium, top 6 defenseman. Him or Cuckoo. He's got a better cap hit too. Let's go with Ian McCoson here. Colorado. Hold on, let me fix this here. Oh, wow, there we go. That sounds better. I got that weird little thing out of the back here. All right, so we got Nikushkin, Valery Nikushkin, the right winger. His offensive awareness was kind of low, though. Nikita Zadorov, Comfort Kamenev. No, none of these guys are really all that appealing to me. Who do they have for goalies? Bebo and Hutchinson, no. We got Nedeljkovic. He's going to be our AHL guy. So Nikita Zadorov, he's a lefty. Nikushkin. Let's go with Zadorov. 3-point. Well, it's fine. We need some cap anyways. So let's go with Zadorov here. He's got a little bit of potential to grow. Probably won't get a whole lot better, but you never know. You never know. Foligno, let's see what we got. So we got Josh Anderson. Oh wait, can we get? Ooh, okay. So here we go. We got Merzlikins, Vavalainen, and Tarasov. Ooh, Merzlikins is good, but he's kind of. See, I'm torn here because Vianney Vavalainen is 22 out of 71, and Tarasov is 65 out of 20. So he's not terrible. But I think we're going to go with Merzlikins here because he can actually be a backup in the NHL. So let's go with him. 2 years. He's got a good cap hit. Let's go with Elvis Merzlikins. Elvis is in the building. Okay, that's okay. Just getting some stupid Twitter updates. Guryanov. I might go with him. He's usually, I don't know, he doesn't always turn out for me, but he's usually a solid second liner. Alexiak. Oh, I miss you at Pittsburgh, my boy. 6'7", he's a big dude. Yeah, let's go with, we're going to go with Guryanov here. What's his face-offs like? 60? Yeah, no, never mind. Let's go with, there's also Dickinson. Jason Dickinson, what are your face-offs? 74, two-way forward. Let's go with Guryanov. He is an elite. We'll see how he does. Detroit, what do you got for us? Doesn't look like anybody probably. Oh, Perlini and Ernie. Okay, Brandon Perlini. Interesting. He's sniper. Left-wing sniper. Yeah, his offensive awareness is low for his passing, though. Shooting's pretty good. Defense is meh. Physical's nah. I mean, his puck skills and his shooting are pretty good. Offensive awareness was a little low, like I said. Poise is a little low. Adam Ernie, what are you looking like? Your offensive awareness and passing is a bit better. Jamel Smith, or Giovanni Smith. I always say Jamel Smith. I always get it mixed with his brother. Giovanni Smith, decent face-offs for a left winger. It's Ernie's face-off. 65, and Perlini's was what? 65. Let's go with Perlini here. We're gonna get a bunch of top 6 guys, a bunch of top 6 forward, medium top 6 potential forwards. Adam Larson. No, we're not taking Larson. James the Real Deal Neal. Oh, I wish you had a better fucking contract, dude. I'd totally pick you. I love James. I got 3 of his jerseys. Well, 3 Pittsburgh jerseys, but 5 years at 5.7. No, thank you. Jujar Kyra. You know, I might pick him. He's great. You know, we need some grit. I know that he doesn't have that great of potential, but he's better than the other 3 guys ahead of him. Because Adam Larson, I'm not picking Adam Larson. So we're going to go with Jujar Kyra here from Edmonton. Another centers. We do need some. Florida. Who's available for Florida? Frankie Vetrano, Lamico, Hunt, Dryden Hunt. Dryden Hunt's usually actually a really good guy. He usually grows really well for me, although he's got shit face-offs for a center. Lamico, he's got actually good centers. Vetrano, no. Dryden Hunt, Nolachari, bottom 6, Martel. Lamico is, what is he? He's a two-way, and Hunt is what? A two-way. Let's go with Lamico. Wait, what they got for goalies? I didn't even check goalies. Dredger, and definitely no need goalies. Oops, sorry. Let's go back to Florida. I did not set a timer, so I'm just going to go this by ear. Hopefully we do not cut off the end. That would be very unfortunate. I would be very upset if that happened. But let's go with, I don't know, Hunt or Lamico. I always get Hunt. Hunt's always doing it. We're going to go with Hunt. He's always played good for me. We'll make him into a winger. He's not really that good of a center. His faceoffs are not that good. Man. LA, you have nothing. Quickie? No, we're not getting Quick. That contract. No, thank you. Yeah, same thing with Dustin Brown. No. Lewis. Trevor Lewis is not a terrible pick, but I don't know. Matt Luff, 75, right wing. How is he looking? Meh. Hakeem Ryan. Terrible faceoffs. He's a defenseman, never mind. Offensive, defensive winners. You know, he's actually not terrible. What is he, 78? You know, he's not bad. But he's kind of old. You know, we're going to go with Luff because he's the youngest. So we're going to try to go with the youth movement here in Mobile. The Mobile Mystics. Eric Stahl is tempting because he's always fucking good. Always fucking good. 3 years. You know what? Let's go with Stahl. He's got 3 years left on that contract. It's not a bad cap hit. He definitely could be our first line center. So I know we're going to get some guys that are older, but we need a little bit of veteran presence on this team, so we're going to go with Stahl. So we got Stahl and Simmons so far as our veterans. We'll get a veteran defenseman, I think, as well. Maybe a goalie, but probably don't need to. Joel Armia, no. Oof. Montreal, oof. Charlie Lindgren, no. We already got Elvis for that backup spot, so no. Ouellette, Kulak, Olofsson. Who's the youngest on their team? Lauren Dauphin. Let's go with Blandisi, because I like Blandisi. I've met him before. He's a pretty cool dude. He's actually got really good faceoffs. We'll make him into a center. So we gotta remember, we gotta make, what's his name? Where is it? We gotta make Dryden. Okay, so Hunt's gonna be a winger. We're gonna turn Blandisi into a center, even though he doesn't have great potential, but he can be our AHL guy. Yarncrook. Rocco Grimaldi. No, he's too old. Yakov Trenin. Ooh. Yakov Trenin usually turns into a good guy. He's got okay face-offs. So, you know what? Let's go with Trenin, too. We're going to get a bunch of AHL. We're going to have an AHL team. Built through free agency. We're going to see who's available in free agency. Probably going to be nobody. But you know what? Don't matter. We're going to try it anyway. So, yeah. Ooh. New Jersey. You don't have crap for me, do you? Travis Zajac. No. Not worth it. Mirko Mueller. Let's go with Mueller because we don't really have much of a choice other than that. There's not a whole lot. Ooh, I might get Pajot. We need a second line center. He can totally be our number 2 guy down the middle. There's also Jordan Schmaltz. Michael Dal Cole. Could be Casey Cizikas. What they got for goalies? Anybody worth it? Gibson? No. Alright, so we're going to go with Pajot here. I know he's... Oh, crap. He's got that extension, too, doesn't he? What's his extension? 6 years at 5? Ooh, never mind. Maybe I'll get Brassard instead. He's just as good, a little older. Ooh, there's also... No, Mayfield 26. Never mind. We could go with Schmaltz. Oh, if only you didn't have that extension, Pajot. Yeah, we're gonna go with Brassard here. No, not Brassard. Let's go with someone else. I don't want to do that. Let's go, not Pajot. Scott Mayfield. Ooh, 5 years at that. No. Oh, God. These are some horrible contracts, man. We're going to go with Dal Cole. We're going to go with Michael Dal Cole. Make him into see if we can make him into an NHLer. Hayek. Ooh, Libor Hayek's always a good choice. Is he a defensive defenseman? He's a defensive defenseman. Left-handed. Okay, so he's a lefty. We can have him play on that left side. Top 4 potential. Goalies, we've got Barabee. No, thank you. Ty freaking Ronning. We're going to go with Ty freaking Ronning because you know what? We're going to see if we can get him in the NHL too. Him and Dal Cole. We got Mike Riley, not interested. Harlock, pretty decent center. Yeah, he's all right. He's an okay center. Don't think he's going to turn out to be much, but it doesn't look like we really have a whole lot of other options, considering they have Anderson and Nilsson as their goalies. Not going to be things, so we're going to go with Harlock because he's young and has the potential to get better. He may not get any better, but he's young enough to where it's possible his potential could jump. He could end up turning into a medium or a high top 9. Matt Niskanen, Scott Lawton. Is it Scott Lawton? Yeah, Scott Lawton. Philly, who do you have for goalies? Lyon. Wow, they kicked him in the nuts in this one. I think he's better than that, but you never know. Alright, so Scott Lawton. Nicholas Albekubel. What's he looking like? 72 overall, sniper. Second round pick. We got a lot of right wingers. We don't need any more righties. We could go with Scott Lawton, but he's a little older. Vigorous. Aubrey Knubel, Morin. Samuel Morin. How's he any good? Defensive awareness is pretty steep. Defensively, he's not bad. Another defensive defenseman. Another left-handed defensive defenseman. No, we're gonna go with. You know what? We're gonna go with Kubel. Even though it's more than 5 right wingers, we're gonna go with Kubel. Okay. Oh goodness. This is gonna be rough. Bugstad, Aston Reese, Simon. Or do we go with Bluger? Oh, do we go with Teddy Bluger or do we go with Dominic Simone? They're both really good guys. Dominic Simone his face-offs are okay. He's a sniper. What's Bluger's looking like? He's a two-way. His face-offs are better. I think we might go with Bluger here. Although we could get Jari. Ooh, Jari and Merzlikins. Okay, we're gonna go with Jari here because we need a goalie. I do love me some Christian Jari as well. Love that guy. He's one of my favorite players on the team. Nosen, nope. Nosen, no, son. Trevor Carrick, wow, they have trash. Johnny Brzezinski, no. Greco, no. What about goalies? You guys have any decent goalies? Jones, no. I'm not getting Mark Jones. Now let's just go for a vet here. We don't really have any. Go with Melker Carlson, 2 years. Let's go with Carlson because we need some depth. He can be a depth defense or he can be a depth center for us. Sammy Blais! Ooh, Sammy Blais. Your face-offs are crap. You're such a good winger. Sammy Blais is very possible. We could definitely go. Oh, Billy Husso. Yes, I'm recording. Billy Husso! No, we don't need another goalie. We've got 2 already, or 3 already. We've got 3 goalies, right? Yes, we do. Okay, we've got our goalies. Let's go with Sammy Blais. It turns out to be a good winger. We don't have a lot of depth centers. We don't have a lot of centers at all. Oh, we could go with Cirelli though. Cirelli is going to be our pick here. I can almost guarantee you. He's top 9. There's also Jamel Smith. No, we're going to go with Cirelli here. Cirelli can be pretty good. Wedgwood, Martin. No, we're going to go with Anthony Cirelli. Well, welcome to the Mobile Mystics, my man. You're one of my favorite players on Tampa, too. It's crazy. I think he's a 3rd or 4th liner on that team. He's really good. Kasperi Kapanen. Ooh, we have Andreas Janssen. Nick Patan. Andreas Janssen. 81 overall. Left winger. You know what? Offensively, let's go with Johnson. Usually I get Kapanen here, but no, we're going to get Johnson from the Leafs here. Oh, I can't pick him, can I? Okay, well then we'll go with Cody Ceci, I guess, because it looks like we need defensemen, maybe? They're not letting us pick any more forwards. Holy crap, how many centers did I pick? Alright, let's go with, let's see, Levo! Tyler Mott, I think we need defensemen. What about goalies? They have any decent goalies? Demko. We're going to pick Demko. Can't pick Demko? Are you kidding me? Alright, we need to go get rid of somebody. Alright, who are we going to get rid of? Ronning, Dalcol, Mueller, Trennan, Blandisi. Who's our other goalie again? Kraus, Carlo, Simmons, Nedeljkovic. We're going to switch you out for defenseman. I guess we're going to go with Fleury. Oh no, nope, not Trevor Van Riemsdyk. That is not the pick I wanted. That is not the pick I wanted. Where is he? There we go. We're gonna go with Fleury, I guess. We do need a goal. We're gonna end up with him, I guess. We do need a defenseman. So let's see if we can get Demko here. Can we get Demko now? There we go. We got Thatcher Demko. Oh, we're gonna need to train one of our goalies unless I go and pick someone else. That's really loud, by the way. No, it's just the microphone. Like I can hear you crunching in there. Daniel Sprong. Love Daniel Sprong. You see my bias towards former Pittsburgh Penguins players. My God, it won't let me. Where are our centers? We need to get rid of centers. Sammy Blais, no. Carlson? Okay, let's switch you out for someone else. Who's like the worst player they have on here? Greco. Let's go with this guy. And then for Washington, we're going to pick up... Who's the guy we're going to get again? I forget what... Daniel Sprong. Winnipeg, who you got for us? Goalies, you got Comrie and Brossois. Ooh, Comrie's tempting. But no, we got Demko. We don't need nobody else. Who else we got? We got Lowry. Dylan DeMello. Beaulieu. Dahlstrom. Dmitry Kulikov. Sure. All right. There's our team. Let's look how terrible we did. Definitely got some guys we gotta change around here. Can I edit my players? I can. So let's see who we need to. Let's see, who was it we needed? So, let's go with centers. Who did we need to switch from center? It was Blais. Sammy Blais. You need to be changed. I know I don't do edits, guys. You gotta bear with me through all this. Sammy Blais. Oh, look at those jerseys. God, those are ugly. I love it. They are beautifully ugly. Look at that. So much green. You are going to be what handed is he? He's where's anything he plays? I don't know. Let's make him. I don't know if it's a left. I think we have left winger, so let's make him a left winger. All right, left winger. Sammy Blais is now a left winger. All right. And I think Blandisi was the guy we needed to switch from a winger to a center, if I'm not mistaken. We got Stahl, Cirelli, Kyra, and Howreluk. That's actually not terrible. Maybe we could pick up another guy in free agency and send one of these two guys down. We'll probably send down Howreluk and have Kyra be our fourth line guy. Left wingers, we have Blandisi. Nope, it's going to be on the right wing. Wait a minute. Who's in the AHL? Blandisi. Okay, Blandisi, you need to be switched to a center because you've got pretty good face-offs for a winger. I think he's got like 75 face-offs or something. Is that right? You guys will tell me. You guys remember. Also, look, that's our AHL squad, the Birmingham Bulls, which is well, currently it's an actual team, but due to everything going on, we aren't completely positive if the Southern Professional Hockey League is gonna be a thing after this pandemic is done because they haven't played in 6 months and they're losing money hand over fist, and I know that they're probably going to have to cancel the whole fucking league, which is really terrible. I did not hire these guys, Fishbook and Elsner. So let's go back up to the NHL, please, and thank you. Gurianov, Sprong, okay, I think we got for defensemen. We got a lot of them, but some of these guys are going to be sent down. Might be able to move a defense, but we got a lot of young guys though. All right, I think that's good for now. That's good for our thing. So let's go to the draft interviews here. We don't need to go to the draft interviews. Let's just see let's look at the draft class here and see. We got wait, where are we draft? We got Travis Sakic, Sonnenberg. There's also a couple guys in free agency you guys don't see. So it looks like we're gonna get another left winger here, either Travis Sakic, who looks pretty damn good. And then Matthias Sonnenberg, who also looks pretty damn good. Patrick Kane or Sakic. So we're gonna go with one of these guys. Maybe we'll end up getting Greenling. Looks like we're gonna be getting a winger in here. Yeah. So it looks like one of these two guys is fine. We'll get out of here and we'll advance a day. Go to the draft. Don't need to do any interviews with these guys because obviously, you know, that's just, we don't need to worry about it. So let's go to the draft and see what we get. We're drafting what, 4th or 5th overall? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3. It's 5th. Okay, so we're probably gonna get that Swedish guy. Wait, can we pick up the 2nd overall pick? No, we don't need to. It's not that bad. It's not worth it. It's not worth it in this draft. This draft is trash. So let's see who LA picks with the 1st overall pick. They get Stajan, who's an 80 overall medium elite sniper. Nice. Bryce Stajan. Next one, Vancouver is going to get Frazier, 77 overall right wing, 2-way forward. Another good winger for them. They got a good young team there. Look at him. Wow. Oh, 77 on faceoff, so he could be a center. Already a 4th line forward, Brett Frazier. All right, nice pickup, Vancouver. Buffalo, who are you going to pick? Greening, 74 overall right wing, 2-way forward, medium elite. What's his first name? Pablo Greening. He's built really... Wow, he's like really solid all around, pretty much. Like, he's a really well-built player. Everything's pretty even. Colorado with the 4th overall pick, they're going to get who? Sakic. Damn it, that was who we're going to get. But he's 73 overall medium elite. So, yeah, it looks like we're going to get that Swedish guy here, Sonnenberg. Or what about Ted Pekka? He's a power forward. He looks pretty good. Milan Lucic. How many years he got? And he's NHL ready. Cool. Yeah, we're going to go with Matthias Sonnenberg with the 5th overall pick in the 2019 NHL entry draft. Welcome to the team, 78. Oh, he's going to be in the team. Oh, wow. That was a good pickup for us. Look at that. That's a hell of a freaking left winger. Beautiful. Wow. Offensive awareness, 84. Yeah. Holy crap, look at that shot. He's got 4.5-star shot rate. 89, 89, 89, 89. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's a good pickup. There we go. Okay, and let's sim to the 9. We don't care about the rest of the round. All right, so what was this? Top 9, bottom 6. Probably trash for the rest of here, so we're just going to see if anybody with potential here. Looks like Payer might be the guy we're going to go with. Yeah, he looks like the best one. Either that or this Walford guy, Scott Walford. He's real. Payer's real. But he plays in the NLA. Sure, Julian Payer. See if you're any good. 2-way defenseman, medium 7th. Rip. Alright, round 3. Mr. Boulian, 51 overall, medium top 9. Nah. Let's go with this Vatanen guy. Timu Vatanen, he's a goalie. He might be something. Let's see. He might be probably a backup. Oh, wow! Holy crap! 55, medium elite. Wow, what a steal. He's only 55, but hey, trade value right there. Nice. Quite the little steal for us in the 3rd round there. Vatanen, all right. Who can be there? Maybe him and Demko can fight it out for the starting spot in the future. Never know. All right. I've seen guys that are that low grow really good too. Cope. Let's look for more potential. See, I don't really have any high hopes in anything. Okay. Well, there's Eric Pierce and Cameron Ekblad. Pick another goalie. I'm gonna go with the center. You know, let's go with the center. He's probably like a medium top 9. But let's see. Let's go with Eric Pierce, medium bottom 6. Well, he's a 2-way forward, so maybe a 4th liner in the future. You never know. But the good thing is he's not AHL potential. He is more than that. Okay. Oh, look at that. We were able to pick up Ekblad. So we're gonna pick up Cameron Ekblad since he's the best pick. We were gonna look at him anyways, and he's a medium fringe starter. All right. Well, that's not terrible, but you never know. Maybe some trade value in the future. Let's keep going here. Round 6, the 6th round pick. Actually, medium fringe in the 5th round is actually really not that bad of a pick. We got Denisov here and Scuderi, Gord Scuderi. Anybody else who's got some better potential, possibly? Some guys that could be Kiro Croston, asking Rick Rita. Right wing, Tikhonov. Picking this is 163. You know me, I don't really care much about picking guys out of a line if I think they're worth it. Here we go, Valenti. Oh, Yannick Valenti. I know. Burmistrov. Bobrovsky for Boris Bobrovsky. Love it. The Ukrainian. Liam Hall. Let's go with Adrian Steckel. Possibly offensive defense. Let's go with this Steckel guy. He's computer generated, might be something good. You never know. And medium 7th defenseman. No. Well, let's go to the next one. I think this is our last pick here in the 7th round. We can pick somebody up that's not going to be worse than, you know, terrible. Just a couple of possible top players. There's Rita's still here. Do we go with Rick Rita? 18 medium, impossible medium elite. Oh, that's rough. Let's go with any low elite guys. Valenti or Don Hamilton? Let's go with Hamilton because he's low elite. Actually, Valenti's probably... No, let's go with Valenti. I know he's a creative guy, but I think he's like a medium bottom 6. A low top 9. Low top 9 7th round pick. I'm okay with that. Let's sim entire draft. All right. So not a terrible thing. We got Sonnenberg, who's going to be crazy, and then we got Vatanen, which was a freaking steal in the 3rd round, 67th overall. He's going to be he's a medium elite. He's going to possibly something. All right, let's go to the re-sign phase here. See who we need to bring back. Nobody who's going to be a restricted free agent. Okay, so everybody's on contract. We don't need to sign anybody, but let's see. No one's going to be a restricted free agent, but does anybody need a contract at all? All expiring. Nobody. So we don't have to sign anyone. Everybody is here. What do we have for contracts? We got $49 million in cap space, and we have 30 contracts. All right, cool. So we don't have to sign anybody, so let's just move along here. Let's send to free agency since we don't need to sign anyone. So let's just go right up to free agency here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Stop. Damn it. But we do need to go to that and sign, what's his name? Sonnenberg. Wait, let's go to the potential. Am I not able to sign him now? Oh, this main roster. Unsigned. Whoever unsigned. There we go. Sonnenberg. Let's sign him. Forgot to sign him. There we go. There's your entry level. So we got Sonnenberg up there. Nice. All right, now let's look at the free agents. First of all, let's look at our contracts and see what we need before we even look at free agency. So, all right, centers we need a center. Left wingers, yeesh. Yeah, we definitely need some NHL ready guys. We don't have anything. So we need some wingers. All of our wingers are young. Could use another defenseman. Maybe, yeah, one more defenseman probably. Goalies were good. We got Jerry and Merzlikins, and then Demko's going to play down. Right? Demko's 23. So Demko's going to play 1 year in the minors. We're going to see how Jari and Merzlikins work out. We may end up re-signing Jerry and trading Merzlikins, or we may do they're both going to be RFAs, I believe. So we might do like a tender and trade thing. But all right, so we need a center, we need some wingers, and a defenseman. So let's see who's available. That's my players. I need free agents. Any potential guys? Yes, we have the 2 guys I made. We have, was it Jacob De La Rose? What did I make him? Jean De La Rose, 75 overall, medium low franchise enforcer. He's pretty good. Passing puck control is kind of meh. Everything else is good though. I made him. He's kind of weirdly built, but you know, he's an enforcer. I want to see how good he's going to be. His endurance, his speed, passing and puck control are all terrible. Everything else is actually pretty good. Fighting skills 90. Passing is actually, I've made his passing really, really bad. That's okay. His shooting's okay. Defense is pretty solid. Physical's really up there, but he's an enforcer, so it makes sense. So we're gonna sign De La Rose. Can I give him a one-way? I can't give him a one-way. 1 year. Oh no, 2-way. So we'll just give him a 2-way. He'll play down in the AHL for us. And Ogie. This guy, Ogie Ogilvy, 6'5", 250 pounds, 20 years old, medium high elite, also enforcer defenseman, right-handed. We're going to sign Ogie Ogilvy, see if he wants to come play in Mobile, Alabama. Norby, who's this guy? Pedersen? He's only 19? Jacob Peterson? But anyways, so that's pretty much all we got for potential here. Goalies. Any potential goalies in here that we can pick up? Zachary Fucali, no. We could use a backup for Demko. So do we pick up Fucali for a year? You know, let's pick up Fucali for a year. He's a minor backup, so let's give him the max deal here. 925 for 1 year, 2A. Let's see if we need to get him a backup for Demko in the AHL. All right, let's go with left wingers. Any good left wingers? Let's go for overall. Who's the best? We got Thomas Vanek. Jussi Jokinen. Oh, rough. Well, I guess we'll go with Vanek. He's the best left winger available. Let's give him a little more. Let's give him 2.5 for a year. And then right wingers, we're going to get Palm and P. A team's interested, so let's give him also 2.5 for a year. Alright, Hayes White, Nick Baptiste. Yeah, I can understand why there's a lot of people interested in him. What is he? Is he a grinder? He's power forward. Okay. What about centers? We need a center. Any good centers? No. Marcus Kruger. Oh, let's go with Kruger because he can be a guy to play for. He can play. Let's give him 1.75 for a year. See if he wants to come play for us. We're just kind of doing whatever. Is that Mirko Mueller? Marcel Mueller. Okay, now defenseman. Any good defenseman available? Nope. Dion Phaneuf. Siemens, Redmond, Adam McQuaid. Jeez, guys, I don't know. We might just end up having to go with, he's what, 32? We'll give him a year. 3 years? No, we'll give you 1 year at 2.5 as well. Bunch of 2.5 years. Just some guys to fill out the roster. All right, we'll go with Adam McQuaid for a defenseman. Man, there's just nothing. I knew this free agency was going to be bad, but I was expecting it to be this bad. Jamie McGinn, Schlemko. Well, we'll get Phaneuf too. Why not? Florida wants him. 2.25, just to make sure we get him. Just so we got some people here. Marcus Kruger, Magnus Payar. Oh, we're gonna get Kunitz. We need some depth. So you know what, Chris Kunitz. Welcome to Mobile. Come to Mobile, my man. All right, now we're gonna go with the oldest player available. Who's the oldest dude? Marian Hossa. Yes, the legend. 1-way contract. We're gonna give you $16 million, Hossa. We need a cap dump. $49 million in cap space. All right, Hossa, you can be the. Currently considering my options, dude. No one's gonna offer you $16 million to play hockey. Just take it and be a freaking member of. Oh, here's another enforcer defenseman. How's this? David Prince. Yeah, Ogie's better. Ogie the Ogre's better. Any? Oh, there's is that Henrik's brother? There it is, Joel Lundqvist. Looks just like his brother. That beautiful Swedish mug of his. Let's give him a contract too. Why not? Actually, let's simulate up a few days and see what we got here. So let's simulate up a few days, see what we got left for cap space, just so we make sure we get Eric Stahl and Dmitry Kulikov in a 4th for Dallas's first rounder next year. And interesting. Okay, this is interesting. Who's this guy? Robertson, medium, top 6, 3 years left. Jason Robertson, 19. Ooh, this is intriguing. This is oh wait, not Dmitry Kulikov. No, I want to look at Robertson. This is an intriguing deal. Very intriguing. Although we'd be getting rid of Stahl, and I'm not sure if I want to do that. Ooh, this is. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. I'm very, very tempted. And they'd be over the cap. But for now, I'm going to say no. Kind of want to keep Stahl for a bit. But that's an intriguing trade. Very intriguing trade. Anybody going to sign? All right, Hossa signed, Kunitz signed, Palmaville signed, Phaneuf signed, Vanek, McQuaid, Kruger, LaRose, and Ogilvy. Good, we got our 2 guys. And Fucali. Nice. So everybody we wanted, we got. So let's see what else we need. How much cap space we got? The cap space is $20 million. We need to offer another guy you know what, let's go with Laterra. Should we go with Laterra? Oh no, I want to go, what's his name? Let's go with overalls first. Let's sort by that. Where's that Peter Mueller? Is he still in here? That's nope. Tuyami O'Brien. Oh, Cal O'Reilly. Let's just go with another veteran. Maybe we can get him to retire at the end of the year. Tupperainen. Grinder. Enforcer. Prince. Let's go with this guy. In one way. Tupperware. That's what I'm gonna call him. Let's give him 10. Just so we don't have to readjust stuff. Come on, it's taking forever. Alright, we'll give Tupperainen $10 million. That'll give us 17. I think I'll have to sign one more guy to a decent contract. Could get Jamie McGinn. He says UC Jokinen is interesting too. We could get what is he? Is he a sniper? He's a playmaker. You know, let's go with UC Jokinen too. And we'll give him something like 2 year, $2 million. Another 12 million down the drain, so let's go with that, and then maybe we'll offer Yuri Laterra like 1.5. We'll wait on Laterra. Nobody's interested in him. We can always pick him up in a bit too. Let's go back and simulate up again. Wayne Simmons in a 5th for Steen and Boston's 2nd. That'd be interesting. It's interesting, but I kind of want to keep my guys. I don't really want to trade. What's Steen? He's a low top 9 through no. Oscar Steen? No. Fuck that. I'm not interested in that at all. That 2nd round pick's good, but no. It's going to be a low 2nd probably because they're a good team. Who's going to sign? Eric Stahl for a 1st, Robertson and Melnick. Nope. I appreciate your interest, Dallas. They're going to keep trying to get Eric Stahl, but no. Pittsburgh wants Kulikov in a 7th for their 3rd. No. I don't need to give you more defensemen, Pittsburgh. You're all right. We got Jokinen and Tupperainen. So let's see, how much money do we got? Now it's just a matter of finding cap dumpies. Those are our cap dumps. We got 17 million left. Wow, we still have a lot of money. So let's go with Laterra. Give you, oh, not 2 years. We'll give you 1 year at $2 million. Think this will be enough, and then we can get Edom, White, Yakolev, O'Gara, Siemens. Any other guys that may have some kind of... Well, there's Chartier. That's not a... Oh, there's Repo, too. This Chartier guy? Peterson? He's 19. You know what? Let's go with Peterson. He could be something. Well, we'll give him 2 years. We're going to give you 9.25. You never turn... No, he might turn out to be something. Not very good overall, but you never know. Tamela, Repo. Go with this guy here. He could be... No, you know what? I'm not going to pick him up. Another old guy that we can give money to. Latikainen. Moore, Jaffrey Coho. Wait a minute. Was that another Filppula? Elari Filppula. I wonder if he's related to that other guy that actually plays in the NHL. Alright. Oh wait, no, I want to go for overall. Overall. So let's Yakolev. Yeah, we could use him. We do need a depth defenseman. Let's give you $2 million. It's another 4 gone, so that's going to be 13.3, I believe, with him and Laterra. So... Alright. Oh, there's Matt Molson. No, let's give Matt Molson a contract too, because who knows? You never know. He's a veteran presence in that AHL squad. And I like Matt Molson. Oh, there's also Simone Desprez. Oh, all these guys that I used to play, all these guys I used to love. Like Molson's like one of my favorite. He used to play for Pittsburgh. For those that don't know, Justin Falk. Oh, oof, buddy. Oh, what a kick in the nuts. Not even considered an NHLer anymore. All right, let's simulate up and see what we've got left for cap. We should be at the cap floor by the end of this here, and maybe we can get some simulation done. Let's keep going and see. Pedersen, good. We got he's another prospect. Stalin Kulikov for Frederick Zboril. No. Don't want to trade those people. Molson Latera, yes. Yakovlev, yes. We got our cap dumps. I think we're good now. 15.6. I don't trust that. I'm gonna pick one more dude. Let's go with, who's this? Torrey Mitchell, 2-way 4. You know what? He could play center too. Let's give him, maybe he could be a depth guy. We'll give him 1 year. Let's give him $2 million. Oh wait, that's a 2-way. Let's give him 1-way. So I gotta give him like $2 million. Let's give him like $2 million, just so that we're under that. I'm certain I'm under that cap floor. That cap floor. All right, there we go. We should be good. That's our last guy. We got Torrey Mitchell will be our last signing, and then we're gonna simulate up to the regular season. Vegas wants Kulikov and our fourth for their third and Primo. No. Pittsburgh wants Kulikov on our third for their second. No. So Torrey Mitchell said yes. All right, then we should be good. Now let's do the trade block. Just adjust this so that way Stahl, Kulikov, and Simmons are no longer on there. My surplus is, I don't want that. Off, off, off. These can all be off. I don't want to give up any of my future picks. I want my picks. I like my picks. I always like to build through the draft rather than building through free agency or trades because I'm terrible at trades, as you guys all know. And wants, yes, I do want picks. We'll leave the picks on. I want picks. I don't want to give up anything for them, though. Which means nobody should trade with me. Okay, let's simulate up to the next season. And who do you guys think we ought to do for our captains? Let me know in the comment section who you guys want to make our captains. But we're going to go up here. We'll go over the lines. See who we got. Joe Thornton and Heed to Nashville for a second to fifth and Olivier. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So Jumbo goes to Nashville. He'd do good there. I think he'd do really well in Nashville, honestly. I think they'd like him. Who do we have for our captains? Let me guess. Probably Eric Stahl. Yep. Anthony Chiarelli is the assistant. Wade Simmons another assistant. I kind of like that. Or should we give the other A to, you know what? No. We're going to take it away from Chiarelli because Chiarelli's still young, but we are going to give it to Phaneuf. Dion Phaneuf. He's been a captain before. He was a captain in Toronto, right? Or was it Ottawa? I think it was Toronto. He was a captain in Toronto, I believe. We got Jari Merzlikins. Okay, that works. So there's our captains. We're going to have Eric Stahl as our captain. He is the veteran presence here. He's a big guy. He's going to be our number one player on the team. So let's look at our lines, edit our lines, see what we do. Oh, I didn't even check scouts or anything like that. Crap. Off. Okay, so we got Stahl, Blay, and Sprong. Gurianov, Perlini, Simmons, Harlock, Kraus, Dujar, Kyra, Vanek, and Palm. Why is Vanek way down here? And yes, we'll put Perlini. Yeah. We'll put Blaze on that second line. That seems to give him a +1. And we're going to switch these guys because then Sprong can play. Hey, that's not bad. Left wing, right wing, left center, right wing, center, left wing, left. Are these all lefties? All lefties? All righties? Okay, that's not terrible for our offense. Let's go with the defense. That second line with Zadorov and Fleury looks pretty good. McQuaid, Cece, Anderson, and Carlo. Rough. And goaltenders, we have Jari and Merzlikins. Okay, that looks fine for me. Let's look at our AHL squad. See who we got down here. We got Sonnenberg. Ooh, Sonnenberg's playing down. But I think I want to play him a year down. So him and LaRose and Max Jones. Although I am going to change LaRose from an enforcer. I don't think I want to be an enforcer. It gives that a -2. Matt Luff gets it a -1. So, you know what? We're going to switch Hunt and LaRose. Even though Hunt's got terrible face-offs, but it's fine. So we're going to have LaRose be the second liner because he doesn't make that line worse. Jones is a power forward. Dal Cole is a sniper and an enforcer. So apparently a power forward and an enforcer... Is there anybody that can make this like a +1? Is there nobody that'll make this a +1? No. Matt Luff is what, a two-way? Power forward. So apparently Mr. LaRose likes to play with one sniper and... What about these guys? Nope, that makes it worse. That makes it worse. Laterra... Okay, so we'll just go with that. So there's our defense. In defense, we got Makosin, Yakovlev, Ogilvy, Simone... Can Ogilvy make anybody better? No, but he can go on that bottom line and make it better. Oof, we need some defensemen guys down here. We've only got Bender and Rogel. Let's go see if we can get at least a couple of okay players for the AHL just so that those 250s don't have to play. Broussard, no. Who's this guy? How did I miss him? Anthony Lewis? Playmaker? Interesting. Let's pick him up. I don't know if I have enough contracts. Oh, I only got one more left, so I gotta get... No, I can't. I cannot sign him. Dang it. Sulak, are you any good? You're 72. Sure, we'll give you a contract for a year. And then another defenseman. I think that's going to be the only one we have. Okay, well, we'll go with that. We'll get those last two guys, and that's going to max out our contracts. So, advance a day. Let's probably go back up to NHL squad here. Advance another day. They got to sign. So, Lewis said yes. And Sulak... Oh, my roster's full. Never mind. Can't do it. So, I didn't even get a defenseman. Oh, well. Okay, now, September 17th, let's simulate up to the beginning of the season here. We're going to simulate up a month. Our first game is against Vegas. We're also going to decide who's going to be our rival. Should it be Vegas, our expansion brethren? Or should we do something like Florida? Oh, wow, we won the first 2 games of the preseason. First 3 games of preseason. 4-4, oh my god. Holy crap, are we going to go into... Okay, nope, we lost 1. That's insane. So we went 4-1-1. That's a pretty damn good preseason thing. I don't think we're gonna be that good in real life. Look at Eric Stahl. It's 1 goal, 6 assists, 7 points, leading the team like we expected him to. Sorelli, Kyra had 5 points. I've had Sprong at 5, Zadorov at 5. Zadorov, really? Wow, he's doing well. Okay. So yeah, let's go here. Let's simulate the first month. Let's go to the 31st here and see how we do in the first month. I need to sound my scouts. Yes, thank you. I actually forgot about that. Amateur. We can fire you. Fire all my pro scouts. I don't need to fire any of my pro scouts. Bye. You're terrible. You're terrible. And you two are also terrible. The only reason I'm not getting rid of those guys underneath them is because they're technically already in a place, so we're just going to leave them. So let's hire some scouts, shall we? Probably should have done this sooner. So I have 2 in the USA. I need 1 more in the USA. Canada's good. 3 in Europe. So we're going to sign this guy. Lubomir. Why am I going to ask his last name? Lubomir Bondra. Get you 1. So we'll sign these 2 guys. There's Europe, 1, 2, 3, and 1 more in Europe. We do need a guy from the USA, so we're going to give him a contract. We do need a Russian guy. Give him a contract. We got enough in Scandinavia, we need 1 more European guy. Europe. Oh, here's another guy. Barana. Okay. There's our scouts. So, Liga, Russia, SHL, WHL, WHL, OHL, DHL. Okay, you need to be switched to Belsvenskan, I'm sure. That's always the one that they never put anyone in. Yes, so you need to go to Allsvenskan, so you can go to the Allsvenskan League and scout over there. USA East. 2 dubs, 2 Q, 2 O, that's good. East, West, nice, so we don't, and the Dell, okay. So there we go. So everybody else we got, that was the only guy we needed to switch. So we're gonna simulate up a little more till we get our scouts. There we go, Lubomir said yes. The other, Jacques Bourdon said yes. Olga Bobkov said, she said yes. I think that's a female. Olga, I believe, is a girl's name. The other Lubomir said yes. Nice. Milan Varana. I think that's all of our scouts, so let's pause for a moment. Hey, we won our first game against Vegas, 2-1. Nice. That was the only one we won, though. Sammy Blaze got 4 points. Look at him leading the team so far. All right, scouts. Let's assign our scouts. See where they're all at here. Russia, all Svenskin, USA, rest of the world. Okay, that's fine. I don't really know if there's anybody in the rest of the world that we want to scout for. How many DEL guys we got? You can get switched to a different one. What else do we have in Europe? So we do need someone to go here. That's there. EVEL, DEL, OHL, another, you can go to another place. Because Salo, you need to not be in the DEL, you need to go to the NLA. I believe that's everybody in Europe. I think that's all the European scouts. You need to be switched to the Central, because we don't have anybody in the Central, I don't believe. USA, you can go to the Central. Yes, there we go. There's all of our scouts done, I believe. Do we have anybody in the ROW? That's what I want to know. Why is he there? Are there actually players there? There isn't usually first year. There is. So there's 3 people. Cool. There's 3 players in there. So let's get back out of here. I think we're good on scouts now. I haven't looked at the coaching staff at all. We're just going to go with the first year with them, and if they do trash, then we'll apply them. He's a generalist defenseman. Okay, so we got 2 general. He's actually Ludwig. Actually, how good? He's actually pretty good, isn't he? Yeah, oh yeah. You know what? I like generalists too. They kind of grow all players. So you know what? Aiden Ludwig. We got a good coach to start off with. So we're gonna keep him. The other guys are all kind of meh, but I think Ludwig's good. We're gonna stick with him. We'll see how he does this year. So far, we are 1-2, but that's fine. We're not supposed to be a good team this year, so we're just gonna stimulate up to the Yeah, we're gonna stimulate up to this here, the 31st of something. View draft class. Who's in the draft class? Anybody that we know? Okay, here we go. So as you guys can see, I added a ton of you guys in here. Everybody who wanted to be in here is in here. So we've got Kim Pisana, the best Brazilian. We got Odd Man Rush over the pond from the UK. Alexis Lafreniere slided to go 3rd. Then we got Adam Edler, Nathan Langdon, Vasily the Hater. I didn't make him. So we got Pisana, Odd Man Rush, Adam Edler, and Nathan Langdon are all on here. Anybody else on here that I made? I can't remember. Yep, Bruce Datsuk. Reese's Pieces, Mateus Carvalho. Okay, I'm going to apologize. I think it's Mateus Carvalho. One of these 2 Brazilian dudes is a real person and he has cancer. And I put him in here because he's a cool dude. And, we also got Beardsley Beardass, the goalie. Connor's there, nope. So we got Beardsley Beardass. I'm trying to remember. Those are, let's actually, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, look, we beat Colorado. Well, let's stimulate him. We'll pin all of our created players. Thomas Vanek's been injured. Okay, who are we gonna put in for Vanek? Who do we got? Who do we got that's scratched, anyways? We got Kulikov, Phaneuf, and Mueller. All defensemen. Wonderful. Phaneuf. Sure, you can be a first-line left winger. Yeah, we'll switch you with Perlini at least. So we need to make some roster moves. Oh wait, PP. I need the paper. Mueller, Zadorov. Let's send you down. Who can we bring up? Makosin can come up. He's a defenseman. Kruger and Jokinen can come up.